Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Loving Life Freely here on YouTube. I am absolutely thrilled that you're here with me today. We have a wonderful topic we're going to be talking about today, something that was requested through another video, and I'm super glad that this person requested it because it's a video that I've been thinking about doing for a little while. And I've been kind of tweaking a little bit how I'm doing some of my videos to be a little bit more interactive with you, to be able to share other information with you, more informative videos on top of the unboxings and different things that we do. So I do hope that this is a blessing to you. Let me know if this type of video worked for you. So we're going to be talking today about how I do my sharing and what app I use and how I go about using my sharing app. So if you're curious to know what app I use to do my sharing, because it's not the one that most people use, do stay tuned and I will share with you what I'm using and how I go about using it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm super excited to share this information with you. I really enjoy this app. I used to actually use Poshmark VA, but I was introduced to a different app and I was doing some comparisons between the two apps. And there are some things about this app that I really like that provide different aspects and different features than Poshmark VA didn't. So I did switch. There's nothing wrong with Poshmark VA. So if you're currently using it, I don't have anything against it. But this particular app does actually have added benefits to it, and it costs the same, and it has extra blessings for me in how I run my business model, which is Posh Sidekick. So I'm going to actually share a screenshot with you and show you here how the home screen looks, and so you can see it actually on the laptop, and we will be right back. Okay, everyone, this is the home page of Sidekick. This is the home screen page on laptop. We will be showing you the actual app screen in just a few minutes once we're done explaining all this. I want to show you the home page because most people, when they're trying to research Sidekick, they do go onto the home page on laptop just to get a feel for what it's like before they actually download it. As you can see, there is a free trial here for 7 days. Via a lot of apps do that, so you do have that option. And then as well, once you're done with the 7 days and you know that you want to give this a shot and start using it, obviously you just go and download the app and use the app for services. I just wanted to give you just a broad perspective of what Sidekick is, and then like I said, in future down in a couple minutes, we will actually show the app and how I actually go about doing things. You can see here some of the aspect of the app, and like I said, you will see all this when I go through and show all that. I just want to show here who we are on Posh Sidekick by Poshmark Tools. We know, and my understanding is that the creators of this are also resellers based on this information here, and they actually created this app for the benefit of what they're offering here. We know Poshmark and we know the reseller community. We've been reselling within the reseller niche for years. As Poshmark resellers dating back to 2012, we have seen not only Poshmark grow, we've grown with the community, we've struggled alongside the community with sharing, relisting, following, and all of the other tedious tasks Poshmark requires for success. This is why we have created Posh Sidekick. With Posh Sidekick, features such as reserve price, auto relist, closet sharing, community sharing, background remover, and so much more, you will be able to utilize your valuable time and efforts. Time to source, time to list, time to accept offers and make sales, and more importantly, time for yourself. And that it introduces the skills of share, self-share, party share. You have community share here, sharing back, sharing by color in reverse, share speed, closet snapshot, follow, unfollow, follow back, offers to likers, background remover, reserve price, relisting, available on this app. And again, some of these features I do currently use with this app. So let's go from here on to the next aspect of what we do with this app. Okay, guys, so that is the homepage on the laptop. Now, as you all know, anytime you use an app, you have to actually download it onto your phone because you can't actually use the features that it provides without using the app. So you just download the app just like you do on anything else, and you do pay for it actually on the app, not on the home screen on a laptop. So I'm actually going to pull up a home screen screenshot of everything. I'm going to explain to you in detail how I go about using this app, so stay tuned for that. Okay, guys, so here we are. This is the actual home screen of Poshmark Posh Sidekick. This is my home screen. What we're going to go do first here is we're going to click on that icon right there, and it takes you into the settings screen for sharing and doing your offers. I do the self-share here. I do the party share, the community share, and the share back. I have mine currently set at 2. You can do it up to 5. I have mine set to share in reverse, and I do have a share speed. So I do all my sharing for my closet. I don't remember how many times it's set up to share it. But my closet is shared on a daily basis out through this bot. So that's what I do there. And then my following, I do have follow options, following back, people who follow me. So I do that as well. And then here is the offers. Okay, so first of all, you definitely want to click on offer to liker. I currently have mine set at 22%. I either do 20, like I typically do 25%. This might be changing a little bit down the road because I'm going to be kind of playing around with some of my offers to likers on my platforms. But for the time being, it has been set at 22% currently because I'm offering off of 25%, but what I'd like to do is bring it down 2 or 3% to adjust for the shipping fee that I am charged, that I'm forced to be charged to on Poshmark. So the $2.02, I bring it down to 22% for a 25%. That way it accommodates for that $2. And then sometimes if I want to do like a 20% off, I'll bring it down to like 18% to adjust for the $2.02. So that's why I have it at that specific percentage. And then obviously I have to offer the $5.95 in shipping, which we all know is actually $2.02 off. This number here, 15, I have it says so that I make a minimum of $15 profit on each of my items. So if something is at 20%, with that discount, I would not actually be able to do that with $20. So it only does it on $25 and up. So any of my items that are at $20 on Poshmark, I personally send out offers for those items because I want to know if it's at $20. I set it that way for that particular piece. I know for me, I don't want to set Poshmark up to do that. I want to know what that bracket's going to be. Anything $25 or more, I already know that I'm probably going to make $15 minimum or around $12. So that's kind of how I set that up. It is set up to do 15 minutes after. That's like the minimum you can do. It doesn't give you anything less than that. You can see 15 to 31 or 2 hours. I have it set at 15. I like to do 5, but they only allow for 15. And then another option that I really like that the other bot that does offers to likers doesn't do this. This is one of the reasons why I switched to this particular app is because when you get lowball offers, Posh Sidekick actually counter offers for you, so you don't have to do that. So for me, when I receive a lowball offer, Posh Sidekick automatically notices the offer. And say, for example, if I get a $20 offer on like maybe a $50 item or something like that, the 20% here, it tells me a 50% counter. So 50% of the item, if it's lower than that 50%, Poshmark automatically counters at a 20% off. So again, for example, if I have something set at $50 and somebody tries to lowball me with like a $15 or $20 offer or $25 offer, the bot automatically counter offers at 20% off. So at a $40 instead of their 20 or 30 or whatever it was, with the lowball offer, it automatically counters at 20% off, which is typically what I do is a 20 or 25% off. It automatically counters for me, so I don't have to deal with that. And I've actually had some people try to even counter that, and then I'll respond to that if I want. But it actually does a counter for you. And you don't always see those counters because the bot takes care of it for you. The app takes care of it for you, which is nice. So I do take advantage of that. And again, the other app that a lot of people use does not do that. It isn't set up to do that. I really like that aspect, so I don't really have to deal with lowball offers. When I go into when you see your on your feed, it shows your likes, your news and all that, where you see all your offers and likes and all that. I can't think of it right off the top of my head what that is. Actually, let me see here. Hold on just a second. Hold on a second here. Everybody be patient. Okay, so on your home page, your news. Yeah, it's your news. It shows up automatically on your news that they've countered, and then you have the ability to counter offer that. So if you're paying attention to your news feed on your cell phone app, you will notice that, hey, somebody countered, that they countered their lowball offer, and then you can recounter if they counter that. You can actually see that in your feed. So it's not you're oblivious to what's going on. You actually do see it in your news feed. I just don't see it in my feed that I've received the lowball offer. The app automatically counters for me, and then I go from there. And again, they counter at 20% off for me. I can adjust those numbers if I want to. I just have chosen not to do that at this time. So yeah, that's what that is. And then I get sale notifications, and it's kind of cool on this app. When you get sale notifications through this app, it actually has like a ka-ching sound like eBay does or Mercari does, which is pretty cool. And each platform has its own unique ka-ching sound. I know what each ka-ching sound is via each platform, what it is. And on this app, it does give you a ka-ching sound when you've made a sale. It notifies you that you've made a sale. I really like that. So I hope that aspects help. So let's get back to the main screen and finish this out. For that. Okay, guys, I hope that was really, really helpful. Like I said, there are certain aspects about this app that are really a benefit to me and my business model and how I do things. It helps with me not having to worry about like the offers. If I get lowball offers, it takes care of that for me, as you saw. Also, my sharing, it takes care of all of that. And I love the fact that I can like set it up at different, percentages, like you saw with my shipping, how I do that. I didn't used to do that when I first started out doing offers to likers, but I think maybe about 4 or 6 months ago, I made that adjustment just because, I don't know if you guys have noticed in like with some of my weekly reseller chats, I've talked about how I wish Posh gave us the option to offer discounted shipping if we wanted to, that it wasn't mandatory. So I've just kind of made that adjustment myself when I do my offers to accommodate for that pricing, that I'm giving out that $2 to them because Posher sets it up where you have to do that. That's how I accommodate for that. So I adjust my offer to adjust for that $2.02 in shipping. That's how I accommodate for that. So it's not out of my pocket. I know and some people don't like the fact that they're forced when they're doing offers to do the shipping discount. So again, that's my accommodation. I love the fact that I can do that through Posh Sidekick. I also really do love that they take care of counter offers for me. I like the way they do the sharing. I also like the way that it notifies me when I do make a sale, because to be honest with you, when I was using the other app, I'm not always on my phone active when I don't always have the volume on my phone. To be honest, when I'm working, my phone is not always on volume. I have it on silent because I'm busy working and focusing on the task at hand. Then when I'm done for certain tasks that I don't mind hearing the dinging, I turn my phone back on. Well, when on the other app, you have to actually be in your newsfeed and have to scroll down to notice and see that you've made a sale. On Posh Sidekick, it doesn't only give you the ka-ching sound, but it also gives you notification up on the top bar of your screen on your phone. Just like what eBay and Mercari and all those other apps do when you make a sale, it notifies you. Posh Sidekick gives me notification that I have made a sale. So I don't actually have to be in my my news feed on Poshmark to see that, yes, I have made a sale. It gives me a notification on my bar, and then I know, okay, I need to go into Poshmark and see what that sale was, and then note it in my cross-listing platform to take care of that sale and delist and do whatever else I need to do. I like that feature. I like also the fact that when my phone is on. I love the ka-ching sound that I get from eBay. I like the Macari ka-ching sound that I get. I also like the Posh Sidekick sound that I get for Poshmark, because it tells me when I get those notifications, I just made a sale on this platform, and I know, and it registers that I need to do that. So I really like that. I like the fact that as a business owner, I know when I've made a sale and where the sale came from and where I need to go to take care of that sale. So this, again, like I said, I really enjoy how the features work on this platform. I did switch because some of these features aren't accommodated for on the other platform, and it works for my business model. When I was using the other app, it was a blessing to me, but again, since I was introduced to the features on this one, I did switch because it works best for my business model, and I like some of the personal aspects that it provides me because of the way I run my business during the day. If this is a blessing to you, I do hope that you give this video a thumbs up. Again, like I mentioned before, we do unboxings here. We do What Sold videos. I'm going to be putting another What Sold video out in a couple weeks for this month's solds. Super excited about that. Any hauls that we do or anything like that. Videos like this where it gives you a blessing and a benefit to know certain systems that I use or things that work and don't work. Like on my liquidations video, of which you haven't seen that yet. Videos like that, I love that. So if this was a blessing to you to see how I do my offers to likers and other aspects of this app, please do give this video a thumbs up. Do share it out if you think it could be a blessing to somebody else. And guys, I'm super excited to have you here with me today. Please do subscribe so you know when other videos are coming out. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.